Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. Ruiz is approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. He's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
All right, guys, remember this. Obey my commands at all times. Now let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12.
Eddie, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Nice block by Buster. A striking combination by Ruiz. 3 punches land in succession by Ruiz. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Gets rid of that effort. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Throws a counter punch there. He scores well with the double jab. And there he counters back against his opponent. Shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice block by Buster. Able to land. Good shot again. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good block by Bad Intentions. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Good block by Bad Intentions.
Come on, side to side.
We always see great athletes week in and week out. But, Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Circle.
Halfway through this round here. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And a good counter by Ruiz. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well-targeted counterpunch by Ruiz. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Clicks of the talk. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well-suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Buster. Good counter by Ruiz. Ruiz's ability to stay on the outside and to score and control this fight is very impressive. I know as a trainer, you got to love this.
Yeah, exactly. I think that he watched Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. You know, Clint Eastwood used to say, a man must know his limitations. And, of course, you have to know your adversary's weaknesses. Well, right now, that homework, that understanding is showing up.
Good defensive skill with the block by Ruiz. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Stay away from the inside. Down, shoot again.
tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Buster. Final 10 seconds. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Ruiz's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good block by Ruiz. You can see what he's trying to do there. He wants to create space. A little push, a little shove. Why not? Get away from me. Nice block by Ruiz. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let's see some more head. Let's see some more head. Get out of the way. Keep the head moving.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And a well-placed counter by Buster. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Nice block by Bad Intentions. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Ruiz. What a chin.
And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
Last 10 seconds. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
He just missed that shot up top.
reaching the halfway mark of this round. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Well, he told us all week long, hey, I want to keep it on the outside. I don't care where he is. This fight's not going his way right now.
No, it's not. And I don't care how long he is, how tall he is, but just look at his feet. When he throws punches, they're sliding forward. And that's why he's not keeping that advantage on the outside.
Super two-punch combo by Buster. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Good block by Ruiz. And a well-placed counter by Ruiz. Buster's opponent is having a field day here. I mean, just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
And he returns on that exchange. Able to land. Good shot again. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. Nice block by Buster. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions rounds. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Not able to land the headshot. On the mark, the counter punch by Ruiz. Ruiz is really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Ruiz. Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep moving.
Good block by Bad Intentions.
Use your feet.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Ruiz. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good counter punch. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. Good looking counter punch.
Let's work on that swelling.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Stay away from the inside.
And now another left. Well-placed counter punch by Ruiz. Ruiz's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Well-placed counter punch by Ruiz. Able to dismiss it.
punch by Ruiz. Throws a counter punch there.
Keep working the jab.
And a well-placed counter by Ruiz. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. And he returns on that exchange. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Blocks away that headshot. Wow, is he defensively sound. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well-placed shot after landing there again. Blocks that punch. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Ruiz. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Throws a counter punch there. I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Hit, but he sends it right back.
punch.
Guard your head. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Nice block by Ruiz. They both decide to bring it. To go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good block there by Bad Intentions. End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
And he returns on that exchange. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good block by Bad Intentions. Blocks away that headshot. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Now there's some blood, but it's underneath the eye. It's on the cheek, so it's not going to impair his vision. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good return fire that time. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And a smart counterpunch by Buster.
we come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Blocks the headshot. Lands the counter. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice block. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Well, which way did it go? That is the question everybody wants the answer to. The man with the answer is standing in the ring, and here he is. Ruiz is your winner by unanimous decision. All 3 judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the